Hello everybody, it's me Pierre here. Today I finally actually have my little PNG tuber in the corner. Uh, it, it, so what I did with my PNG tuber is I took two screenshots of my character, one with his mouth open and the other with his mouth closed, and I meant to take two pictures where my hair and armor wasn't lighting up, but I changed my mind and I accidentally took a picture of my mouth open with my hair and stuff lighting up. So I thought it just looked really cool with me talking at the same time. So anyway, welcome back to SAEKO. Also, I don't have any blinking stuff going on with my avatar yet. I might fix that later. Don't worry. He don't blink right now, so he's just gonna stare at you. Anyway, moving on. Welcome back to SAEKO, Giantess Dating Sim. Last episode was a little crazy, and this episode I'm gonna try and contain myself some more and also read a bit better because my reading was abysmal in that video, so I'll do better at reading. I am very dyslexic and illiterate. Yes, by the way, this is also not the first Giantess type game I played on the channel. We don't talk about the one I did play before this one. We don't talk about that one. I don't even really remember the name of that one either. But yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna play this one and continue. Anyway, let's continue where we left off. Also, I did not come out with that video about the OLED monitor yet. I forgot to. I actually forgot to record that. That was gonna be uploaded today. Technically, if I say this is today, you know, I bet the monitor fucking video is out before this video is anyway. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's continue. I guess stop rambling on. What was your day? Well, the first day wasn't it? Morty sucking at reading. Respond. I probably should have waited for her to finish, because I remember this in the demo. In such a hurry. Wait till I'm finished. Answer when I ask a question. If you screw up again, you got it. Yeah. This is timing, and I suck at reading, so I'm probably gonna die here a lot. The last supervisor isn't around anymore. I need you to stick around a little longer than that gentleman. He was a little weird though. Do you think you can just say anything you want? Sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot about that in the demo too, if you click too many times. Okay, to remember. You can change? That's a hard question. I'm just, fuck, I gotta click one. I don't think she'll like that. Do I say anything to that? I don't think it can. Personalities are like, on water. Yachts on water. Once they can't stop. Okay. I'm gonna have to skip some words just to really quickly read this because I'm bad at timing. I might have to start reading in my head. Hopefully y'all don't mind. All I could do is idly watch the other boats. I don't know. I feel like she probably wants me to say something. Or except where this boat takes me. That's all. I'm just gonna agree, because I'm probably gonna die if I don't agree. Appearances are like that too. I don't know if I should respond to that or not. But everyone knows how to change those, right? Say something to me. Just click on one. Take care of your skin. Exercise. Don't eat sweet stuff at night. Was that a question? Okay. I have something better to eat anyway, don't I? I don't know if I should respond. Should I respond to that? I don't think that was a bad or good thing, so I think that was okay. It's this late already. I don't know if I should be responding or not. I'm a little worried. Let's leave it for today. I'm gonna say yeah to this one. Byron, good night and sweet dreams. Okay. I never got this far because that's where the demo ends. So this is my first time playing without knowing what I'm doing now. So yeah, let's get into that. Anyway, if you guys don't know what happened last game, I have a trigger word, so I can't really say it, but I'm just gonna say it like this. Two of the people died, pretty much. And I will not explain how they died. That's it. And if you want to know why it's a trigger word to me, is because, again, I'm not gonna explain that, and I'm not gonna go into depth at all. if you're new to the channel, I'm into Giantess, okay? Alright, shut up. Alright. Anyway, moving on. So we got our save games, we got the load. Let's save real quick. Yes. Because I actually failed that a lot during the demo, because I was genuinely confused because I'm a dumbass, and so but I played the demo, and the demo, by the way, I played when the game wasn't even out yet, and so I can't even remember. I think the game might have been out when I played the demo, but I played the demo a long time ago, and it confused the shit out of me. So we got games. Wait, are we not even in the drawer? It looks like we're on a shelf. So we got a game. We got a dictionary. And these all have red exclamations, so I'm sure there's stuff. Unending, vanishing incidents. Police say to avoid going out late at night. Huh, I wonder what happened. Experts warn that 34% of youth are addicted to cell phones. What does this mean? Is this Nikki? 5-year low of 10,000 yen. Isn't that like... How much would that be in Canadian dollar? I'm trying to think. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna try and think too hard about it. But let's look at this one, because I'm curious. Okay, we already read this part. The vanishing incidents continue to increase, with 6 reported cases of people disappearing in the last 7 days. The police department is telling people to avoid going out alone late at night, as the victims are usually out late at night on their own and young. Huh. Dude, I like the way he like slides over. He's just like, has to reach over to the button. I don't think we need to really read these, do we? Yeah, I don't think we need to go and read those, alright? And I don't think y'all want to hear me read for like 50 years, so... Yeah, what is this literally the oh, that was the news we just read. What is this? Cola float. Yummers, that sounds delicious. Coca-Cola go hard. Prologue, first meeting. Is this... I don't know what those are, so we'll look at those later. We got dictionary, lots to probably read in here. Charm. Oh, is it about this? The charm that's on the side here? A felt charm. The uneven stitches are cute. Even if it doesn't look that well made, it really works. Unlock condition. Finish the prologue. I want... Okay, anyway. Let's see what the games... Oh, whoa, wait, what am I doing? What button did I have to press? Press start. Oh, here we go, guys. Oh, fuck. Shit. I'm good at video games. How do I get up there? Oh, I can double jump. This looks like a face. Oh, I died. We're doing this, guys. Now that I know I can double jump, this makes it so much easier. Oh. Oh, it's a Giants' game within a Giants' game. Okay. We're gonna do it again. I didn't expect that to happen. So don't be out in the open. No, no. Don't be out in the open. Okay. We're gonna return! Okay, so we played game. These still have exclamations. I think they want me to read all these. Okay. Science and culture, lifestyle experts warn that 34% of the youth addicted to cell phones. A survey by the Ministry of Education has found that 34% of all cell phone owners under 30 are addicted to their cell phones. I'm surprised by that, judging on the type of phone this is and it's 2008. Okay, I guess if you have an iPhone, because I think iPhones were around in 2008, were they not? Okay, I suppose you could, yeah. Wasn't that an actual thing that happened, by the way, too? Like, an article was actually made about that when phones were taking off? Or something like that? Anyway, let's read it. So, experts warn that the increase of cell phone, what? Functions like internet browsing and rich text deco email? Deco email? What's that? What's deco emails? Anyway. He's falling asleep. I apologize, buddy. I'm doing my best. He's sleeping now. It has had a negative impact on the daily lives of young people, and the cell phone companies should work with the government to take countermeasures. Okay. Is this Nike, actually? Did I read that? This is Nike. This is not Nikki. It's Nike, right? The fucking shoe company, I think? Right? The Nike closed at 10.3... What is that number? 10 million? Is that 10 million? 10 million yen. On the 4th, continuing its decline from the day before the drop 14 yen to reach a new 5-year low. Damn. Unfortunate. the Nike has continued a historic downward since September due to the global stock market slump triggers by the U.S. Financial crisis. Oh, so the United States, I'm assuming. I mean, that's probably what that is. Alright, let's see the prologue. Falling in love with someone. Oh, is this a person? Falling in love with someone doesn't feel clear like soda. Wanting to be next to someone feels cloudy, dark, and just a bit bitter. But I know, if my wish comes true, sweet and white bliss upon bliss awaits me. Falling in love feels like a cola float. I mean, cola floats do go hard. Oh, there's a next. Okay, there's more. Let me get some water. Alright. Oh no, I have to hurry or I'm gonna be late. I'm using a normal sunny morning. It was a normal sunny morning. Ayaka pushed open the door and went out in her school uniform. Ayaka... Oh my god, dude, my throat's dry. Hold on. Oh shit. I'm dying a little bit. Moving on. Ayaka didn't take school that seriously compared to other people in her class. Her hair was dyed brown and she wore light makeup too. So she didn't really care about being late. But like, being late is still kind of embarrassing, right? But just as she started running, bam, Ayaka ran right into somebody. I'm trying to say the name right. I'm sure I am, but who knows. Ouch. She heard a voice behind her. Ayaka fell to the hard ground after running into somebody. It hurts. What the fuck? I'm sorry. But that voice just now sounded super angry. Ayaka turned around nervously, and there she saw a blonde-haired delinquent in a black Garkuren uniform. I'm assuming these are... I never read these words before, so my brain is like not working very well there. Moving on. Now that she thought about it, she'd heard that there were still boys like this at the high school near her house. No way, at this rate, this boy was going to get really mad at Ayaka. Trouble alert. I'm assuming this is like either a diary. Yo, bro's falling asleep. I'm sorry for boring you, homie. Either this is like her diary, or because this is like first meeting, because this is talking about a high school, or it's a book. The character we're talking to, SAEKO, she's in college, so I'm assuming this is her diary. Yo, bro, you shouldn't be reading through her diary. I mean, I'm kind of guilty. I'm literally reading through it right now, but I feel like the game is telling me to, so I'm doing it, so fuck it. Next. I can't English. You picking a fight with me? Oh my god, I'm stuttering. I stutter a lot sometimes. You picking a fight with me? No way. The boy in the black uniform that Ayaka ran into slowly got up on his 2 feet. I almost said his first feet. His huge... What? What? As in he's huge? As in like buff? I hope that's what that means. He was only a bit taller than Ayaka, but those big shoulders and chest. Okay, yeah, so he is just big guy. Even with his clothes on, it was clear that he was super strong. Wait, this wouldn't be a diary though. I'm stupid because this is talking about another girl named Ayaka. Unless if SAEKO's real name is Ayaka, and then it's a dictionary. Unless she's talking about people she's met. I have no idea. Ayaka should have ran, but her feet wouldn't move. She just sat on the ground and looked at the face of the delinquent in front of her. Dude, saying delinquent is kind of giving me queso vibes, I'm not gonna lie. Flushed cheeks and messy blonde hair. His hair was long for a boy, and it was a bright, curly at the end, and it was a bit curly at the ends. I can English, I think. Hey, what are you doing here? Right at that moment, Ayaka heard a young man's voice nearby. Wow, what a cool deep voice. It definitely wasn't the time to be thinking about something like that, but Ayaka always did this. The delinquent made a click with his tongue and ran off. I'm okay. Ayaka listened as the footsteps went further and further away, and timidly opened her eyes. And there she saw pale skin, light brown hair, fine, well-shaped eyebrows, pants low on his hips with a rumpled shirt. Is that rumpled? Is that how you say that? Shirt. Tall, probably at least 180 centimeters. You okay? Careful, girls shouldn't lie on the ground like that. Yeah. How do I say this? Yeah, like... Ayaka's head was still spinning like it had never spun before. When the boy put his hand on Ayaka's back and helped her get up off the ground. Huh. Stop fucking sleeping, man. Okay. Oh, I read both. Oh, okay. So what do I do now? Next? Oh my god, I'm stupid. You know what this means? Probably to go to sleep. I am curious though. Should we do a little more snooping? Nah, we're gonna go next. Let me take a piss first. I'll cut back when I'm back. I am back. Alrighty, are we ready to go next? Let's go next. Oh! Was she watching the whole time? It's probably good that I didn't click on any emails or anything, actually, now that I think about it. That would probably have been I probably would have died. I'm now thinking about that. Oh, I didn't expect that. Shit. Alright, we probably would have died, guys. It's probably good that I chose not to do that. Trust me, I didn't know that. I bet I would have died there. Goddamn. I mean, it makes sense that she would be right there. Oh my god. Huh. Weird that she let you kind of read some news, too. It's like, Anyway. Moving on. In the sea, on a stormy night, I float alone on the surface of the dark waters. Instead of stars, endless rows of What? Cumulants cloud cover the sky. The pale light of the full moon peeks out from between two rows. Its brilliance makes me blink. Then several moons fill my vision. They form an arc, like beads on a string. The water acts as a mirror, reflecting the round lights to encompass, that's the word, the world above and below with dozens of moons. Suddenly, a huge wave appears. The current carries my body towards one of the moons. Just as a harsh white light peering down is about to pierce through my body. The ocean floor opens up and I swirl down the whirlpool. I reach up with all my might and touch something soft. Oh my god, bro. They led me into that one. Rin, that's, dude, like, you know what the character oh my god, I'm fucking dead, dude. Alright, moving on. I leap up with a start and I leap up with a start and find Chio plopped down on the flat floor in front of me. Good morning, Rin, and how was it sleeping with me? Hey, yo, wait, what? What? I'll say again, what? Is she gonna die too? If I become way too good friends with her too, is she gonna die too? Dude, that reminds me of like Monica, where she'll just kill everyone. Anyway, if you haven't played Doki Doki, you don't know what I'm talking about, or haven't seen it or something. Anyway, moving on. The corners of Chio's lips turn up as she smooths out the creases in her long skirt. Look at the... Okay, now I have to get back into reading again, so I'm gonna stutter a lot again. Fuck, okay. Look at the mess you've made. Did sleeping with me feel that good? Bro, I can't read this shit, man. I can't. Screams echo throughout the fucking where were you, dresser? Yeah, that's what it is. My screams can be heard. Anyway, I hardly what? Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna read that. I hurriedly inspect myself. There are traces of saliva around my mouth. Okay, I was about to say, like... And moving on. I just had my head on your lap and fell asleep. That's all that happened, right? That's... let's go with that. What did you do? That smug ass smile. What'd she do to me? What'd she do to me? Moving on. Let's go with that. I'd make you feel better. It would make you feel better, wouldn't it? No way. Yo. It's just a joke. The only things that touch were your head on my lap. You can relax. It looked like you you were having trouble sleeping, so I took matters into my own hands. So, did you sleep a little better? I guess I slept fine, but I had a strong dream. Man, I'm starting to think since she was hiding in this corner, I'm starting to think she's the one that put the days she's been in here for. So I'm assuming she's kind of just used to stuff. I'm assuming she wasn't the first, is what I'm trying to say, and stuff won't be the last either. So we'll see. Anyway, a strange dream. I said strong, didn't I? My bad. The last one in the last sentence. A strange dream. Stranger than reality? Reality, huh? I find myself at a loss for words. Alright, I became the supervisor. SAEKO came back, and then Moko and Taki. I could see two images vividly in my mind. The sudden deaths of Moko and Taki, who had grown familiar to me. Well, if you forget everything and have like amnesia, and those two people were like the last things you could think of, is actually quite sad, because that's like the only contact, at least like that's the only people you've ever talked to you, as in like in your mind, since you can't remember anything else. Those are like some of the only people you've ever talked to, at least the way you feel, if you know what I mean. Moko had been tossed into SAEKO's mouth like a snack. Taki had been not see, that's the trigger word right there. You know what, I'll just give it away. That's the trigger word. Not gonna read the rest of this. Remains promptly removed by a tissue. Yeah, that's the part I actually skipped. I remember seeing that in the demo with the tissue part. I completely actually skipped over that. I apologize. I don't know why you would want to see it anyway. But I still wish that was me. I mean, what? Moving on. I'd watch their lives end so swiftly from the drawer beneath them. To be honest, I still can't quite believe it. Yeah, that's horrifying. I was just about to bring up, are these guys just not going to mention that two people just died? But no matter how... Oh fuck, I almost dropped my headphones. But no matter how I search for them in the dim drawer, they are nowhere to be found. Are the two of them really dead? This is giving like emphasis on like death here. Are they dead or not? That's actually the question. I mean, obviously we saw them die. But what if something happens and they're not actually dead? I don't fucking know. What do I know? Who knows? You know what? Imagine instead of you shrinking, what if it was that she copied you, and now you're small as a small copy of you, and that's why you don't remember anything, because you're a straight copy from the taller version of you down to the small version of you. I'm going into lore. Matt Pat, get on this. What else would they be? Huh? You saw what happened to Taki and Moko. Must be how do I say that word? Degrasted? I guessed I can't read that word by now. There aren't any doctors here to perform an autopsy, let alone any bodies to be autopsied? I think I know what she is saying, I just don't know how to say the word. Basically what she's saying, since you're small, nobody's gonna really think to look inside a tissue or anything like that for like remains. So yeah, that's kind of dark actually if you think about it. No one's never gonna know. Anyway, moving on. Chio's tone is incredibly matter of fact. She definitely was here way too long. That is what, 5, 10, 14 days? So she's been in here for 14 days. So she must have seen it all. So she's probably just super numb to it. How can you be so... I mean, that's just how it is. How can you say that? I suppose this is a good chance to explain things properly. I'm sure you already know this, but SAEKO raises little people for her own purposes. Protection, that's a bold-faced lie. She uses some kind of magic to shrink people that catch her eye around town and brings them back here. Sometimes she just watches or plays with them like dolls in a dollhouse, but her main goal is to eat them. Okay, I see. I have to blow my nose, guys. Hold on. I don't even know if my mic picked that up. My PNG tuber might have, because it's a little more sensitive than my actual mic on OBS, so who knows. Moving on. She stores the little people she catches in this drawer, just like how you might clean sand from plums, or keep crabs in a box. Why are both of you explain seafood? Why are both of your example seafood? There we go. I couldn't English. Because they're both better. Because they're both better fresh. I can English. Do you remember what Taki said yesterday about how the supervisor's job is to give items to the little people in the drawer? It isn't completely true, but it isn't completely false either. The supervisor's main goal is to raise appealing little people that SAEKO will want to eat right up. Oh. Well, I mean, at this point, I'm not surprised. I kind of put 2 and 2 together after what happened. By appealing, I mean tasty. I don't know. Weird thing to bring up right now. If you shrink someone down, they're still gonna have all those, like, calories and stuff built into their body, right? So, if a whole person, let's say, is like, I don't know if I'm right, this is just hypothetical or whatever, I don't know if I'm right how many calories a human body would have, but let's just say it would have, let's say, 20,000 calories, okay? Let's just throw that at the wall, alright? You're basically consuming like 20,000 calories in one go, even if it's small, right? That's what I think, anyway, and I don't think it would add much to the flavor of... Oh god, this is weird to talk about, but I don't think it would add flavor if you swallowed someone without even chewing at all, because it just doesn't make sense to me, because if it's in their body, you eat them, you swallowed them, you're not gonna have taste at all. I don't get this. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. Moving on, I'm going into too much depth. Matt, Pat, get on this. He's retired. I'll leave him alone. Game theory, get on this. I can't remember the guy's name currently. If you've given a little person food, they'll become more appealing. Maybe they'll be more energetic, or they'll have a bit of extra flavor. That doesn't make sense though. How does that add flavor? Because if... Did she? But she described... I'm so confused by that, because it's like... How does that add more flavor? I don't get it. She didn't chew or anything, so I don't get it. And moving on... When their appeal reaches 50, SAEKO wants to eat them. I will eat them, I see. Fattening up a little person until they're yummy enough to give to SAEKO. That's your real job as the supervisor. Oh. Yesterday when Taki kept trying to make me give Moko that peanut... Yep, that was to increase the glasses girl's appeal and have SAEKO eat her. Ah. She seems very okay with this, by the way, can I just say? I mean, to be fair, she's been in here for so long, I don't think she cares anymore. She's probably seen some shit for a long time. You know, just for you, I will not get you killed, I promise. I'll try. Unless if that gets me killed, I don't know. Dude, survival of the fittest over here, guys. I gotta do what I gotta do to survive, man. Though I'm kinda into being, what happened to Taki, I'm kinda into, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, moving on. Something was in my throat there, I don't know what that was. Words, I said I would not be as unhinged at the end of the first episode. What am I doing? Anyway, moving on. Then if I hadn't given Moko the peanut, she wouldn't have been killed? No, I already told you. It's the supervisor's job to raise appealing little people. If you don't do your job and nobody makes little people, SAEKO will get mad and she'll kill all of us. Oh, here's what I think is gonna happen now. I noticed that I also have this up here. Are we all the supervisor? Are we all fighting each other to survive? Is that what's going on? I think that's what's going on. So, do I have to kill Chio? Because she's the only one in here with me. But why would she knows this. Why would she willingly do it? Oh wait, of course she would. She would just let us both die then at that point. Because there goes that idea. I'm gonna have to have some people die. That's gonna be unfortunate. Huh. Moving on. She threatened Taki with that before, and I don't think she was lying. Huh. Think of it this way. You choose the only method that could save the other little people without making SAEKO angry. Huh. I guess I would just choose assholes. Like, if we get an asshole in here, I guess I could get them killed, I guess. I don't know. Moving on. Their deaths aren't your fault. They're nobody's fault. You just did the best you could in the situation you were put in. You say it's not anyone's fault, but it is. It is someone's fault. It is one person's fault, alright? We're in this situation because of SAEKO's. Like, she's the one doing it. Moving on. But that's how I got Moko. You have to stop thinking like that. Nobody's to blame for anyone's death in this drawer, but if you can't stop yourself from overthinking, just relax those shoulders and let yourself loose. I'll teach you how to stop thinking about anything at all. Why did she glow green and why did she smile like that? Also, I noticed our health is quite low. Did I fuck up really bad during talking to SAEKO? I might be dead soon. I'm concerned. Oh god. Moving on. Okay. Alright, there are some little newcomers. Why don't you go say hi? Huh? Newcomers? Wait, were other people near us this whole time? Yep. Wait, you didn't notice? Here I thought you just like having an audience. Oh, were they here the whole time? As in... Oh. So they probably saw all that too. Shit. Of course not! I pushed Chio's hand away and put distance between us. I can feel my cheeks growing hot. I look around the drawer. There really are other little people here. I don't know how I feel about talking to new people right now, but I should say hi. I feel like they're all gonna die. This guy looks like he's from Blood Money. If you don't know what Blood Money is, go watch it on Markiplier's channel. Blood Money, good game. So she's already here. I can't click on her. I can click on these two. I wonder if these numbers will go higher and higher the longer Chio is alive. Oh, I did get more health back. Okay, cool. A woman leans on the wall of the drawer, with one foot up against it. For some reason, she's glaring in my direction. What you want what? You want something? I guess I don't really want anything. Could you not talk to me then? Oh. But we're going to be living here together. I think it'd be better if I introduce myself. What for? You think you're the boss of some part-timer or part-timers or something? Acting all goody-goody and doing pointless stuff only you care about. When you're just a precious little... Damn. God damn. Damn, she's mean. Fuckboy who'll hump anything anywhere. Okay, I was called a virgin and now I'm being called this. What? What the fuck did I do to you? I just wanted to say hi. A precious little what? Fuckboy, don't make me say it again. I can't believe you did that in public. I'd rather die. The giant woman's nuts too. This place sucks. Either she is talking about she thinks I'm the one that had the people killed or not. I think that's what she means. Especially in public. What did I do? That's in public. Wait, I'm just realizing that's in public. As in this drawer public, or as in out in the real world public? What did I do before I ended up in this drawer? What, you wanna say something? You thought I'd feel bad and say sorry if you looked all mopey? No, that's not what I, could I ask for your name? I'm Rin. Rin? What a weak-ass name. Oh, what did I do to you? I'm Kina. Cool name, right? Cooler than yours, anyway. Okay, well... Oh, shit. She's really close. I think this is the one. Yeah, I think this is friends meter, I think, or health meter. And I think this is... Yeah, I don't have to explain it. Is it? So, do you want anything? If there's anything you need, I'll get it for you. And now you're trying to bribe me? You're the worst. Up to the job. I'm doing the job I was told to do! The job! Oh, sorry, I'm saying job. I am so sorry. I'll blink that out in the video later. Not. Anyway, moving on. Well, if you're offering, get me something that'll help me escape from here. Escape? What are you going to do? Most people are probably going to mistake you as a bug. And I don't think you want that. Unless if that's something you want. Or you could be saved. I don't know. Look closely, people. You never know what's a bug and what's not, alright? Moving on. What else would anyone stuck in here need? Is screwing all you have on your mind? No, but... you know... SAEKO is protecting us. Okay. Knowing me, I'd die. Because I wouldn't be able to do this. Manipulation. My voice, trails off. Kina's sharp gaze is focused on my face. That's so. But she doesn't need to trap us in here to protect us, right? I hate quiet places like this. Plus, the music here stinks. I want to get out of here. And fast. But how do you get taller again, though? There must be a hole or a gap or something. Else we'd all choke and die. Can't see anything in the floor? In? You mean on? Are we no clipping now? The back rooms? Which means it's probably up there, but it's hard to see from here. I want to check with my own eyes. Could you get me something big to climb up on? SAEKO will probably get mad if I tell her I gave a little person something to help them escape, but if Kina is just using it to look up, it'll just do what she says for now. I'll just do what she says for now. Something big to climb up on. Kina thinks there must be some kind of gap in the ceiling. I don't want her mood to get any worse, so I'll find her something big to climb on. I have to piss real quick. I'll be back. I'm back. You know, I would totally do some voice acting for this game. Hit me up. Even though I don't know how to read worth shit. If I read it multiple times, I can get it stuck in my head and I could probably say it pretty quick and pretty easily. Yo, hit me up. Yo, I'm just kidding. Right, we need something big to climb up on. iPod. How about this iPod? Because, look, you can climb up on that. I think she could. Maybe. How about this iPod? You could climb up using the cable. I didn't even think about that. Not bad for you. Huh? You any good at climbing trees? Just asking. Probably not. I don't think I've even tried before. Figures. I'll go then. Get in a few push-ups while I'm gone. With that, Kina tucks the earphone cable between her legs and climbs up the cable like it's a vine. Kina definitely reaches the top of the iPod in no time. Ha! Look at that. You look pleased. Of course I am, but, I'm looking at the ceiling now, and there's nothing. I mean, I'm not surprised it's a drawer. I mean, and this would be a desk, so this would be a solid piece of wood up here. I doubt you would have been able to even fit into a small crease if you even tried. I was about to say, I thought she found her way out, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Giving her this was probably a mistake then, because I'm probably gonna die next. Moving on. Kina slides down the side of the iPod in disappointment. Then she gets up like nothing happened at all. No luck, there wasn't any gap up there. I'll have to think of something else. I'll let you know when I do. So go fuck all you want. I mean, she's smiling now though. I'm curious to know what this is here. Is this like a piercing? I don't know what that is. I look around the drawer. There really are other little people here. I don't know how I feel about oh wait, yeah, I already read all that. You know what? We'll talk to him and then probably end the video here. Yeah, we'll talk to him. A quiet-looking boy stands in the corner of the drawer. He's fidgeting like he can't relax. Hello? Huh? The boy looks up in surprise. But the moment his eyes meet mine, his cheeks flush and he turns his head away. Hello? Oh no, he's super embarrassed. Grows shy. I mean, he might be autistic like me. It happens sometimes. I mean, he was fidgeting. He might be. He might have autism like me. Yeah, ADHD does something to somebody. Hence, like I'm doing now. I mean, I'm constantly yapping. Anyway, moving on. Did you see that whole thing earlier? Sorry if you did. It's fine. I'm just, not used to this kind of thing. But maybe it's normal around here. I wouldn't want to get in the way of anybody else's fun. When he says, did you see that earlier? Does he mean talking to Kina or the thing that happened with SAEKO? Do these two know? Because then at this point, manipulation doesn't work at this point. No matter how hard Rin would have to try, manipulation wouldn't work at that point. Anyway. Thanks for the consideration, I guess. But could I ask your name? My name is Maru. You're Rin, right? Yes. But how do you know that? Well, earlier, your voices were so loud that I heard... Anyway, could I help you with anything? I'm actually kind of in charge of this drawer. I don't want to be, but I am. He's at 35%, she's at 40%. I started to like her though, I don't want to kill her now. Like near the end there, she started to be a little nicer. I think it's just the way she talks. Goober. And I don't want to kill him either, he just looks like a shy autistic guy. Anything I need help with? Oh, then could I ask you for some advice only if you have the time? Of course, what is it? I get chilly quiet easily. Chilly quiet easily. I don't think I've ever read... I am reading that right, yeah. I don't think I've ever had those two words together before. Well, I suck at reading, so who knows, maybe I have read many things with both those words together. When I stand around without moving, my hands and feet just get so cold. I think I would be fine if I could just wear another layer. Is there anything I could use around here? You mean some clothing? Maybe not. I've actually been having the same problem. Oh, then what does anyone do when they need to change clothes? Well, I actually just got here yesterday. I decide not to think about Chio. I see. Things must be quite tough. How about fabric? Maybe cloth or paper. Anything is fine as long as it's thin and flexible. I like to make clothes, so I could try using fabric to make something to wear. The new boy, Naru, seems to like making clothes. I'll look for something that he can use as fabric to put together a warm outfit. I'm having a bit of a fucking problem here because, I'm gonna probably have to kill one of them here. And I really do not want to kill Chio for how long she's stayed here. Let's let her keep up that record, alright? She probably wants to die, I'll be honest, after all the shit she's seen, but she seems kind of happy here somehow. So you know what? Let's keep her going. A tissue, top, bed, milk. Milk. Am I gonna have to give someone milk soon? Cup. Hair tie. None that. I guess the tissue. It would have to be the... I gave it to the one person. Could you use this as fabric? Oh, I gave it to... Oh, wait. Did I give it to him? Excuse me, but who are you talking to? I know I don't have much of a presence, but I gave it to the wrong person. I need to be more careful about how I talk to next, so that I don't hurt Nero further. I am so fucking sorry. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, he dropped so low. I didn't mean to do that. Please tell me that's still gonna be there to do. Okay. I accidentally clicked on it, assuming that I was just gonna do it. I found some tissue. Would this work as fabric? Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. Paper fibers keep warmth and well, and tissue don't crease easily. This is perfect. I think I can make a good outfit with this. I'll start right now. With this shape, I can put these edges together. Yes. He removes both his hands skillfully. The tissue starts to build up into a complex shape as if he is folding an origami crane. Before I knew it, the tissue has become a comfortable cape. It even has cute frills and a bow. Well, what do you think? Wow. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm bad at reading. Well, you're nimble with your fingers. You look cute in that, Neru. I appreciate it. I feel a bit warm now, thanks to you. Would you like me to make you something too, Rin? Maybe a scarf? With that petite face and lovely skin, I'm sure you look wonderful in anything you wear. Gulp. I could feel a hungry gaze from the wall. I'm fine, thank you. I appreciate the offer. Wait, hungry gaze from the wall. Oh no, I don't want it. She is the most though, and if I don't have someone die now, I will die, or everybody else in this entire fucking drawer will die. But also, knowing how sweet he is, he might die. Because, well, not die, he might freak the fuck out after this if he hasn't seen what SAEKO does. Anyway, so what do you think? Have you gotten used to this place? Yes, I think so. Though being shrunk so suddenly was a shock. SAEKO has been so kind. She told me she'd find a way to change me back, so I'm not too worried. Buddy, I have some bad news I gotta tell you. Oh boy. You ain't... Bro, you're a dino nuggie, okay? You ain't going back to normal size, unfortunately. Moving on. And I was anxious at first since there are so many people here, but I think things will be fine. Oh buddy, I have so many... Dude. Oh fuck. I was yawning, sorry. What do I do? This guy is gonna be traumatized for life. Since everyone here seems to get along really well, I don't know, she was kind of mean to me at first, but she slowly started kind of growing on me, because she started being a little nice. But it looks like I'm gonna have to absolutely, unfortunately, make her be the next Dino Nuggie, unfortunately. Well, as long as he's relaxed now, I guess. I feel strangely anxious as I leave Maru to his clove making. I hear a sigh from near the wall that seems to be equal parts relief and dismay. Rin, are you free right now? Oh god, the music stopped. Is she coming? Oh god, did I fuck up? Was I supposed to give someone the milk? Oh fuck! Wait, when she said someone was hungry. Oh god, wait, does that mean all of us are gonna die? I'm gonna fucking hit this save button real quick. Actually, this might be a mistake, so we're gonna go into save 2. For a multitude of reasons, we're going to save 2, because if this soft locks me, we might need to go back to save 1, okay? And this is in military time, I don't know what that means. Moving on. I turn around in surprise at the voice from behind me. As expected, Chio stands there with a smile. What's with that serious look? Don't tell me you're found somebody else to be your partner. No, but... Oh, Rin, there's something I haven't told you about. Your job as the supervisor. I don't want to tell you here, so could you come over to the wall and we can continue where we left off if you like. I'm assuming she's gonna tell me to give someone the milk, I think this is gonna be unfortunate. Oh no. Go ahead. I don't do good in some of these games, man. Like, when I get a bond to characters, it's like, if they die, it's sad, you know? Nero twists away in embarrassment, and I head back to the counter of the drawer, the corner of the drawer. I think that's probably what happened. Chio says she wants to talk about my job as the supervisor. Honestly, I'm scared of hearing what she has to say, but I need to rack up the courage to go. It seems important, and I bet it is, but we're gonna find out how important it is in the next video. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, hit that like. If you dislike, hit that dislike. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and ring that bell icon so you don't miss any more of my content. The music is really good in this game, by the way. I actually really like this game. It is very good. I like it so far. And honestly, I'm sorry if my reading skills are so bad that you stop watching. I don't blame you. I am really bad, and honestly, this probably will help me learn to read anyway. Anyway, this is Pira. Stay cool, and stay the fuck out of my fridge, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!